Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? My name is Irene and we're going to do the October budget, the final numbers. And this is what the monthly view looks like after everything's been filled out. I'm excited to report we have 3 no spends, which is really good. There would have been a couple here on the 7th and the 21st. We did have one, no, actually the 14th and the 21st. I'm looking at it wrong. We just had the school lunches, which that is every Sunday we do that, but otherwise those would have been added to the no spend, but 3 is always a good number. It's a good start. There's a few there at least. But this is what the numbers look like, or the page looks like, full of chaos and all the monthly spending and everything. So let's get right into it. For our sinking funds, and I'm gonna try to zoom you in so y'all can see this correctly, or right there, okay. For the unbudgeted, we had 4 of them. I can't remember, I need to write this down a little better, but on the first, we had one for $7, and on the second, we had another one for $30. And then the husband is on high blood pressure medicine, and it was $63.56. And then the washing machine, the one that broke a few months ago, they finally sent us a bill for the service call we did. That was $99. So the unbudgeted amount was $199.56. For the sinking funds, we had, the husband purchased a few clothing. He needed some new clothing for work. So it was $185.31. I had to do an inspection on my Jeep, which was $81. These here are, it says car, but the stepson's vehicle is, it's a mess. Every time you look, every week it seems like something's broken on it. So on the 8th and 9th, there was a couple of parts there we had to get. And then the husband went to do blood work, and it was $274.80. And then, of course, later, the week later, the stepson's truck broke down again, and it was $659.68. Might I say that the husband has fixed all these issues, and otherwise, like I said, this $659, if he would have took it to the repair and got it done in a mechanic shop, it would have been thousands. So for parts, it was only $659.68, so it came out really good. And then the stepson had to do a physical because he broke a bone in his hand, right in this area right here. I think like right here. And he went to do an x-ray because he's complaining it hurts. They just told him he needed therapy, that there was nothing broken. He just has to work the thumb or the bone there and all that. So that was $75 for that visit as well. So our sinking funds equals $1523.54. Okay. And for our monthly bills, everything was fine. The cell phone came out even. The electric was $23 under what we had budgeted for it. The internet is on dot or spot or whatever you want to call it. It's balanced. Cables, what we budgeted. His daughter's college, it was $500, and the child support, we did not pay it, and I'll explain that in a minute. And then the home insurance was $57.83, which is what we thought it would be. I do need to put the due dates in there still. And then the child support, we had $1,052 left, and we spent it on car insurance. So you can see right there, we used it for the car insurance because we had budgeted $2,266.56, and we only used $1,191.56, leaving us $1,083. And then we paid the car insurance, and that gave us $53.49, which will be forwarded into the next month, which is November. And that's where we're at with that. And then that brings us to the loans. The loans are all good. Or should I just zoom it in for you again? The loans are all doing good. We did all our minimum balances, nothing extra on those, and it went down $1,471.81, which is good. It's a good amount to go down. So we're still pretty far in debt, and it's $74,836.59. It seems like we're never going to pay that off, but we shall see. Just one day. Okay, let me try to zoom that in. I'll try. Okay, and then our sinking funds, we have a whole big list here of sinking funds. And I put a little bit of money in each of them, and that equals the amount that we have in that account, which is $3,002.27. We were able to put $1,350 into the account after the unbudgeted and the sinking funds. We spent $1,523.55, leaving us $2,828.72 on that. Okay, and then our cash envelopes is a mess. I can't seem to stay within that budgeted amount, and every one of them, almost every one, is way off. The groceries, I lost the receipt on, I think, the fourth week, maybe the third week. On the third week, on one of those weeks, I lost it was actually the second and third week, I lost the receipts. So I wasn't able to figure out what was grocery and what was household. But I did put the whole amount into grocery, whatever was on the credit card. So that was a good thing. That's why the grocery bill's a little high and the household budget is a little low. Okay, so that explains that. Okay, on groceries, we put out $600 and we actually spent $706.13. Gas money, we had set aside $450. We actually went over, and it was $476.88. George's money, because we did have our house broken into, not had, but our house was broken into. We purchased the laptop on that third week, and then there was a few other items we had to get. So we are over budget, that because it was his decision. It goes into his money. That's the way I'm going to do it. But you'll see where it goes anyway. Anyways, his $1,000 is gone. He actually, with that, it was $2,580.45 over on, or his amount that he spent. My money, I had $150, and I actually spent $192.52. Dining out, it was $200, and I broke, and I was away from home. No one was home, and on my way home, I just picked up some a McDonald's hamburger and a drink, and I shouldn't have did that because it put us over budget by $5.63. So the dining out was $200, and we actually spent $205.63. Otherwise, that would have been really close. On the household, we had set aside $200, and we only spent $47.29. So like I said, those numbers just go together, the groceries and the household. School lunches, it is good. We had set aside $160, and every week we give him $40 for his lunches, the stepson, and he got all his money. It was $160. On the giving, we did not make it to church pretty much the whole month. Only on the first week we made it, and it was $37.04. So the budgeted amount was $2,860, and we actually spent $4,405.94. So that gave us an overage, or or we spent over our budget $1,545.94, which is going to come out of the emergency fund. We have $1,000 in the emergency fund and a miscellaneous fund of another $558. So that's where we're going to get that money. I need to go ahead and write that, so I don't forget to change those numbers in the beginning of November. Anyway, that is what the budget is looking like. So the balance was, our sinking funds was 2872 minus 1545.94. So I have to rework the numbers for November because we only have $1,282.78 in the sinking fund amounts, or in the sinking fund account. Yes, and that is where, or how the budget is looking. That is everything there. Hopefully I didn't confuse y'all too much, but those are all the numbers. We have the unbudgeted, the sinking funds, which went here, all these numbers. And I didn't explain the sinking fund. You have the, whatever sinking fund you have, and you have a beginning balance, and if you add money, if you subtract money, and then an ending balance. Yes, so that's how that works. And then the loans here at the top, we have a balance, and then I do a payment, interest that we pay, and then I take the balance minus the payment. Oh, no, wait. The balance minus the principal, which is this one, that gives me the new balance. Yes, and then we have the cash envelopes here. So it's cash envelopes, sinking funds, the loan, then our monthly bills. And then I just separated the sinking fund and the unbudgeted amount there. And then this is everything that we spent for the month. Hopefully one day this will look a lot more simple, but here lately it's just been really busy, and it is what it is. Anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. If y'all have any questions, leave them below and I will try to answer them. I did go on the computer and check when all the bills are due, and I need to write them in. I'll do that in November, just to have or put it on a sticky. Maybe I should just put it on a sticky note and just carry it from month to month, all the yearly bills and everything else. Anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful day, and we will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.